All right, can't make this up. I found a Toomey bag in the bins. I love that these people don't go for electronics. There's CD changers, Xbox. I got a carousel changer for slides. All right, guys, Thursday morning, just leaving the bins. Spent about an hour here, and I scored awesome. Got some really good stuff. And the fact that I went in there and found a Toomey bag blows my mind. So, welcome to the vlog. I'm gonna go hit another thrift store or two. We'll see how the day goes. All right, I'm at the next spot where I find a lot of Toomey bags. So, can lightning strike twice in one day? Let's go see. That's the first spot I always check. Just gotta look for the zippers. I want to find the Filson. That's what I want. Here's a Timbuktu bag, kind of beat up. $12. Here's a Le Creuset pot right there. Good brand, but it's $10 and there's no lid. All right, I'm gonna have to pass on the Le Creuset. They only go for about $35-40 with the lid. This has no lid. Here's an interesting find. This Prevalon heel protectors to rest your foot when you break your ankle or whatever. $2. One's ripped, so I'm gonna pass on that one. I'm gonna take one, and they sell for about $20 to $30 used. Just found this vintage V-neck Elvis, 1985, single stitch t-shirt. $1. All right, I just spotted a gem right there. $6 million man doll with the box. Sold comps in the 70s and 80s. Looks like they want 20. I think I'll do it. I gotta get someone to get a look at it. All right, here's some vintage $6 million man. The Bionic Man doll with the box. A little ripped up, but the doll's all there. Engine block. He's missing his pants. I think it's $20. That's what the sticker on the wall said. But this has comps up to $70, $80, and none of them had the box. They got this bucket of old random tools. Looking through, see if I see any snap-on or any nice vintage stuff. Found this Dymo M6 label printer. 2 rolls of tape. $2. Looks like it goes for about 15 to 20. All right, I'm out of there. I gotta say, this is like one of the strongest days I've had in a while. Got a good amount of stuff and some good quality stuff. So my total in there came out to $19.74. Everything as priced came out to $35. I used the Clover app, which they always give a 0.1 point per dollar in here. So you can use up to 50 points at a time and you get $5 off. So I did that. But I was thinking it was gonna be $30. But she said $19.74. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. Here's your money. And then I looked at my receipt. But once again, I don't know if it's gonna show up. Right here. I got that senior citizen discount. And you know what? Last week I joked about it. I think I put it on my Instagram. But hey, for 33% off for a senior discount, you want to give it to me? I'll take it. And if you don't follow my Instagram, go check it out, _pick_end_roll. I put some cool pictures of items that sometimes I don't put in my videos. So, hey, 33% discount plus a $5 discount from the Perks app that they use, $19, and I got some really good stuff. So let's go. I'm gonna go home. I have to go by the post office first, drop off. One package is going out today. That's the reality of selling, people. I'm not gonna show you all the good days of, 8, 10 items like I did the other day. That was Sunday. Monday morning, I dropped off 8 packages. Tuesday, I had like 4. Wednesday, I had 2. Today, I only got 1 going out for like $18 profit. But that's the ebb and flow, up and down of reselling. Don't get depressed. I don't care, because I'll have good days as well as bad, and it all averages out. Let's hit the post office and we'll go home and go through everything. Good, how are you? Thanks, have a good day.
You too. Thank you. Have a good one, okay?
Have a good one, thank you.
Got
Thank
it?
you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, I'm back home. All I did was hit the bins and then my one local thrift, that's my favorite spot. And I picked up about 14, 15 things in total, something like that. So, got some really cool things. Let me go through and I'll show you everything. I haven't really run any comps other than when I first looked them up. So at this moment, I'm not sure. But at the end of the video, I'll put comps on everything. Okay, so when I first got to the bins, the hard goods row of bins was still out from last night. They didn't bring any new ones out. Went over, go through them, and I always end up finding something decent that's left from the day before. And sure enough, I cannot believe I found a Toomey bag at the bins. Unbelievable. And it's decent shape. It's just like a big duffel bag. It's got the luggage tag, which once again I will sell separately. You can get about 15 bucks for those. It's a little dirty, dusty looking, but I'll clean this up. These things clean up very well. That ballistic nylon is scrubbable. These are pretty indestructible bags. So I have no idea what it's going to go for. And I spent a total of 14 bucks for everything that I'm going to show you that I got at the bins today. Sitting in the same bin as the Toomey bag, it's a Microsoft. It's like a tablet bag, padded bag. Not a big deal. I remember the comps on this one was only like 12 or 15 bucks. But it's very lightweight, so it didn't really cost me much. Okay, then they started bringing out clothes right after I checked those bins. So I waited for all the piranhas to do their attack, and then once they walk away, I go over and I go through, and I still find good things. So I don't need to get frustrated and try to fight them all. So I found this new tag, Little Beginnings, like a little plush, and I looked them up, and there wasn't a frog, but there was some other animals, and it looked like they were selling like 20 bucks. Still has the genuine MLB tag, size medium, so it's a little tougher sell, but with Christmas coming up, new tag, maybe someone will be buying it for their kid, but it is an adult medium. And I also grabbed these Athleta yoga pants. Very good condition. So Athleta is a good brand. So then while I was looking at the clothes, they brought out a whole row of bins of hard goods, and one of them was filled with electronics. A lot of stuff was kind of beat up and stuff, but I found this vintage Kodak carousel projector. It projects slides. So I just brought it over here and plugged it in. Kodak Carousel 750. Doesn't have the tray. Plugged it in and it works. It runs when you hit the button. It would switch if the slides were there. And what really sucks is that yesterday when I went to the bins, yesterday morning, they had the carousel part that sits on top that holds the slides. I found that in the bin with all the books. And I almost bought it. Then I was like, it didn't really have great comps. Sure enough, today I found this, so they would have gone together perfectly. But that's all right. And also in there was this bag full of Wii remotes. They look really clean, so I don't think they're too beat up. So I'm gonna open up and see what we got going. All right, I opened up the bag. These things, I gotta say, they're like brand new because these grips get pretty dirty. The wristbands get dirty, and these are nice. The buttons are nice for the thumb. So there's 3 nunchucks, there's 4 remotes, and then there's this keypad. This one still has the foam on the plug. And these things are clean. These grips usually get dirty. That one looks a little dusty in there. But overall, condition-wise, they're good. And these have the extended I think it's called Wii Sensor Plus attachments. See the difference in length? So that's pretty good right there. I'll have to comp everything, but this is definitely a money-making haul from the bins. And the last item I grabbed is this Hewlett-Packard Jornada, model Jornada 680. I don't even know what the hell it is. I guess it's some kind of little mini computer. It doesn't turn on and it doesn't have the plug. So I'll have to look up what kind of power source to get for it. I'll try to go to my thrift store that has a lot of power sources. But again, if it doesn't work, I'll try to sell it, not working at parts for a few bucks, or just toss it. Either way, to get that, all these nunchucks, that Kodak projector, the bag, and the Toomey bag for 14 bucks. I could take that Toomey bag, take the tag off, and sell that for 14 bucks and break even right there. So that luggage tag is going to break me even. And then all this is profit. All right, after the bins, I went to my other local spot that I love. And that's the spot I do pretty good at. But usually when they run a sale, like they'll do a 50% off sale every time there's a holiday for a long weekend. And they just did it for Thanksgiving. So I wasn't expecting to find too much, at regular price. But did good. This is Prevalon heel protector. Picture describes what it does. It's just a footrest for when you hurt your ankle. $2. When you see these kind of medical devices, as long as it's not something that's a prescription device, pick it up because these sell good. A lot of people, they're pretty costly new. You know how medical goes these days. And people need these type of things. Air casts, the walking boots, those things sell. When I was looking in that toolbox of all randomness, found this Jorgensen clamp, and I don't remember what the comps were. I think like 15-ish. And I always check the stationary area, and they always find some good, decent old stuff they put out. But this happened to be in that bin with all the tools. It's a Dymo M6 label printer. It's got 2 rolls of tape on the sides. Again, this was like $15 to $20. Then I went over and I was looking at the belts. I always check the belt section. Even if you don't find, you could find a crappy belt and it might have an awesome buckle on it. So just buy it and take the buckle off and sell it. But either way, I saw this one. Looked pretty interesting. Has like these star flowers on it or whatever they are. One on the tip. It's embossed with the brand. $3. And on the inside, Thamada, genuine leather, made in Switzerland. So I looked it up. There was no sold comps. But the ones that were listed, there were some brand new ones listed in the $90 range. So, I guess it's an expensive brand. I never heard of it. So for $3, I figure, what the hell? I'll buy it, take a chance, throw it on Poshmark as well. Maybe it'll sell. In the shoe department, I found these Merrells. The L Continuum is the model. Very nice condition. I went over them very well. Make sure there was no, nothing coming apart at the seams or along the sole. Did a good flex test. The bottoms, really good, minimal wear. And all shoes are $5 at that place. All right, and I did get that $6 million The Bionic Man doll. It was marked $20. And like I said in the card, they gave me that 33% discount, which was nice, but I was still willing to pay the $20. This had comps $80, but with pants, but with no box. So the box should really increase the value. My buddy on Instagram messaged me, said, he goes, just try to buy the pants on eBay. It'll be worth way more with the box. So I'm going to try to see if I can find the pants. But either way, with the discount 33, that's a third off of 20. That's about, what, $6.50 off. So this was about $13. Not bad. I already got it in plastic, so I'm not going to take it back out and show you. You saw it in the video. And it's got the see-through eye. You can look through the back of his head. It's got like the bionic eye on it. So pretty cool. But I don't know. I'm going to be tempted to keep this as well. Put into my little vintage collection. We'll see. Yesterday, Wednesday morning, I went by the bins only, and then this is the only thing I picked up. JanSport laptop messenger bag, a Mueller knee brace, Tommy Hilfiger, I can't even speak today, Tommy Hilfiger Relaxed Fit new with tag, and another Phantom of the Opera t-shirt. I just sold one of those on a Sarks video to a viewer, but that one was vintage. This is not, but still. So that was yesterday's from the bins. I'll be going back again tomorrow. Alright, so that was today's 2-store haul. I think I did really well. I still haven't totaled up numbers to see what kind of potential money we'd be making, but should be good. At least $200-300 easy. So let me hit you with all the comps right now. Alright guys, I'm all finished. Just write my list of all the inventory that came in. So tomorrow, I'm gonna go thrifting again. And then probably Sunday until my Monday, Tuesday, I'll start doing pictures and repeat my process like I showed you in my last video. So I appreciate you watching. It was a great day. And I'll see you later. Bye.